What it do, people? I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of Knowdatsports Thursday Night Football Edition. It's your boy Moore Drive, man. Y'all know I represent Knowdatsports to the fullest. We got an AFC West matchup going on tonight. Thursday night matchup. Las Vegas Raiders versus the Denver Broncos. I'm sorry. The Denver Broncos been playing good ball the last couple weeks. One of the top teams in the NFL right now. I think they won like 5, 6 in a row, I believe. I think they won one of the only undefeated teams on the road. Them in New England, I believe. They're going against a rival. They rival in their division, the struggling Las Vegas Raiders. They're giving the Denver Broncos 9.5 points. The Denver Broncos are giving the Raiders. I believe the Denver Broncos win the game, but I believe 9.5 points, too many points. No, for real. I know the Raiders suspect, but when it boils down to it, this is a divisional matchup. I don't see them blowing them out by 10 or better. They probably can beat them by 7 or 8, something like that, if they don't fuck around and get the scuba put on them. But I don't believe they'll beat them by 10. So I take the 9 points with the Las Vegas Raiders, the 9.5 points with the Las Vegas Raiders. I take them. I say Denver don't cover the 9.5. Over and under 42.5. I say up the score. I see both the teams scoring 20 points. Maybe 24. I don't see both of them scoring over 24. But it could be. But I see both of them scoring over 20 points. Up the score on the 42.5. The Denver Broncos do not cover the 9.5 points that they give the Las Vegas Raiders. I take them 9.5. Appreciate you where I come from. You know that. Last but not least, man, y'all know what the P doing, man. Knowdatsports top 10 teams through week 9 in the NFL. You know my list change every week. It's how your performance is. Hey, man, if you shaking it, you shaking it. If you ain't, you ain't. Simple math. And this week through week 9 in the NFL, at my number 1 seed, I have the LA Rams. They're 4 seeds up from last week. They were number 5 last week. They moved up to 4. They moved up to 1. Impressive win. They did their thing. The Rams looking real solid. They playing good ball. They got a good matchup this week against the 49ers. We'll see how that goes. But right now, I got the Rams as the number 1 team in the NFL through week 9. At number 2, I had the Denver Broncos. They 1 spot up. They were the 3 last week. Now they the 1. They the 2. They 1 spot up. Like I said earlier, the Denver Broncos, the only undefeated team. One of the only undefeated teams on the road this year. Both Knicks playing damn good ball. They squeaking out good, tough wins. And the defense ain't no hoe. No, for real. At number 3, 2 spots up from last week, the New England Patriots. Like I was just saying, they're the other team that's undefeated on the road. Squeaking good wins by playing good ball. I think they done scored 30 points, 4 out of the last 5 games or whatever. New England Patriots playing damn good ball. At number 4, I have, I'm so sorry. Let me rewind the tape. At number 3, I have the Seattle Seahawks. That's who playing damn good ball. Seattle been playing damn good ball pretty much all year. They're in a real good tight fight for the NFC West with the Rams and the 49ers. I got the Seahawks at my number 3 team. They are 4 spots up from last week. At my number 4 team, I have the New England Patriots. They 2 spots up from last week. They're my number 4 team. Like I said, the New England Patriots, they're undefeated on the road, playing good ball. That boy Mayo, the quarterback, he looking damn good out there in his 2nd year. So the Pats coming in number 4. At my number 5 team, I had the Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia playing good ball, coming off a bye week. Should be an interesting matchup against Green Bay. They went up 4 spots from last week. Now they at the number 5. At the number 6, they got the Buffalo Bills. They 4 spots up from last week with a big win over the Kansas City Chiefs. Moved them up 4 spots. Buffalo playing good ball. At my number 6 spot, I got the Colts. They're 6 spots down from last week with a crucial loss against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers dominated them, made them turn the ball over 6 times. That's a problem. At my number 8, I have the Detroit Lions. They're 6 spots down from last week with a crucial loss against Minnesota at home. That was a heartbreaking game for them. They may hurt them in that division. So I moved them down 6 spots to the 8th. At the number 9, I have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming off a bye week. They got them 5 spots down from last week. I'm sorry. Tampa Bay ain't been on the list since week 6. So they make it at the number 9. Coming off a bye week, got a big game against the New England Patriots. Don't tell a lot about what they got going on. At my number 10, I had the Green Bay Packers. They're 5 spots down from last week because of the crucial loss against the Carolina Panthers at home. I'm finna run through these names real quick one more time, get y'all folks out of here, man. Knowdatsports top 10 teams through week 9 in the NFL. At 1, I got Rams. At 2, I got the Denver Broncos. At 3, I got the Seattle Seahawks. At 4, I got the New England Patriots. At 5, I had the Philadelphia Eagles. At 6, I had the Buffalo Bills. At 7, I had the Indianapolis Colts. At 8, I got the Detroit Lions. At 9, I had the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And at 10, I had the Green Bay Packers. Hey, man, it's your boy Moore Drive, man. I appreciate y'all. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Same bet time, same bet channel. Tune in Friday for all the NFL picks for week 10. Game of the week, know that game, scuba game, point spread, over and under and everything. We'll be out Friday. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Know that if you don't know nothing else. Shaking it. Appreciate y'all. Know that.